So I read in the National Review that you are going to require all of those testifying to disclose foreign ties, not just to the Chinese Communist Party, but given how extensive the ties are in the business community, that there is really no difference, according to U.S. intelligence, between the state and the Chinese business community. Everyone's going to have to disclose this. I mean, how do you reassure people that this doesn't steer into Joseph McCarthy territory?
Well, Joseph McCarthy's from my district. He's buried in my district. We need not exhume his body and reanimate it. And I've written to the extent of we must constantly be aware of going overboard as we try and win this competition with China. That being said, there are disclosure requirements similar to that for most committees for testifying. Our bar is slightly higher given the nature of our work. I'm confident we can work through the complexity. But you're right. I think what makes this competition more complex in many ways than the old Cold War is we never had to contemplate selective economic decoupling with the Soviet Union because our economies didn't interact. This, in my mind, as sort of a military guy, is the most difficult area of competition. But we have to safeguard our own economy and make sure that we're not unwittingly financing genocide or PLA modernization.
The PLA is the Chinese military. So is it true you're calling in the NBA commissioner to testify?
We're hoping to have a conversation first with the NBA, with Disney, other companies that my constituents and others have voiced concern over. We haven't issued any announcement about hearings besides the one we're having on Tuesday night. But I think we can have a productive conversation with companies that have substantial business interests in China. And we want to make sure that the power of the Chinese economy is not seducing certain companies into betraying American values.